What up, Adamsters? Back for another Dokuma video. Like I said, we're going to be making a tier list. A hero unit. I'm not sure if this is all the hero units, but you know what? It's whatever. And remember, don't trust tier lists. They're not always right, alright? Don't always trust the tier lists. So I'm going to be using some of the viewers' help as well. So I'm going to be using. Okay. But first things first. Where's my boy? Tech D'Amiga? I'm telling you right now, S rank. He, in my opinion, is the only S rank. Oh, actually, no. There are a couple more S rank, but Tech D'Amiga, in my opinion, definitely an S rank. 100% this is an S rank unit. Yeah, but this is also gonna go up on my YouTube, so if you guys are watching this on my YouTube side, if you guys want, you guys could, like, subscribe, turn on notification bell, do all that good stuff. Well, let's continue. So, Demigra, definitely S rank. No one can change my mind to think about that. He's just insane at defending and stuff. Him, I don't know. I don't know, C or D? Hmm. Yo, what up? What up? Good morning, man. I think I'll put him in C. Yeah. She's a really good support, but I want to say she's something insane. So I'd put her in A or B, but I think A because she's one of the better supports for the hero units, you know? Now Bordak is, now I've ran Bordak in multiple events. Like the guy can tank. Sure, he can't tank extremely good, but he can tank. I would definitely put him in. Bro, you have to look for yourself, I guess, to figure that out. I'm not gonna answer that. Just look. I guess you're gonna have to look and find out. So Bordak. Now, in for me, I'm a Bordak fan, and this Bordak, he can tank. What? Hey yo. All right. So yeah, this guy can definitely tank. Now, if we were making a bro says Daniel, all right. Now, if I was making a biased tier list, I'd have this guy here. But let's be realistic now. He is like, if there was an in between A and B, he'd be in between there because he can tank, but for this tier list, I think I'll put him in B. It's fair. It's not he's bad, but he's not also like really, really good. Now, this guy's runnable in like some events. He builds up and stuff, but nowadays this guy's like he's not completely unrunnable. I'll put this guy in D actually. I'll have that guy in C. This Vegeta, I don't even have him. I don't know where I would actually put him. I don't know if he's good or not, but for now, let's leave him in B because I feel like he would be good enough to run in some events. Now, this guy, I was, I think I was reading his kit. I wouldn't put him in C, and I wouldn't put him in A, but B definitely, definitely B. If we were doing like I think this guy's a support. Okay, now comes the Goku, the guy, the Goku. For him, honestly, you know what? I don't know. Cause I mean, I already know he wouldn't be an S. That's for sure. He wouldn't be an S. But you know what? An A, I think he'd be. Yeah, that is true though. He never kisses right back to kids. That's true. Now, I want to put him in S, and I want to put him in B. He's good. He can get you killed, but he's good. This guy, I've never used this guy. I never read his passive. I didn't know what he does, but no one runs him, so I'm gonna put him down here. He might be good. I could be doing this wrong, but this guy's. I think I'm putting him in D as well. I mean, I don't think he's that good. Then we have him. See, I don't know if he's good. Is he good? I could put him in B. He might. I think he's runnable, right? I think I'll put this guy in C. Hearts. Now, people say, some people say he's bad, but I wouldn't think he's that bad. Like you could run him in some game modes, that and he could carry you in some kind of difficult content if you think about it. This one's a hard one. I think if there was an option for in between B and C, I would definitely put him in between there. But, just because he is runnable, kind of, he's a hard one. It's gonna be between B or C, but he is a leader too. Just because he's a leader, I think I'll put him in B. He's like, one of the leaders. Then we got this Broly. Apparently, I heard that he's trash, so I'll put him in C. These guys are pretty decent. I think they're still runnable. These ones, I think putting them in B is the right option here. I've never used this food, so I don't know where to put him. Maybe in, see, the units I haven't used or read about, I'm not sure, but I don't see anyone running him, so I think these two Fu would definitely be in C. But this Fu, after he supers, he's in S tier. In my opinion, this Fu right here, S tier after he supers. Like, he's insane. He can take Broly's ultimate for double digits. Like, this kid can tank. He can tank. Then we got Trunks. I've seen some gameplay of Trunks now. Trunks can take a ton of damage, like a ton. But he can do quite a bit of damage as well. But he's C. If there was a space between B and C, he would definitely be in that, but he's definitely C. This guy, I don't think he's good. I'm just gonna put him in D. Like, I think you could run him, but I think D is a safe spot to put him in. I have no idea. I'm gonna put this guy in C because I know that quite a bit of people used to use him. This guy's decent as well. You could run him. I ran him just a couple times, just to see. I, I think these fusions are not good whatsoever, so I'm putting all the fusion. This guy's pretty decent. But is he beast? Is he really a B tier unit though? You see, I'd maybe put him in C. This cooler can be good. Uh, but I'm not sure. Maybe no, I'll leave them. I think this guy's tier. Okay, now we move on to Vegito Super Saiyan 4. I think he's a B. Yeah, this guy's definitely a B here. He's runnable, but in some he's just not runnable at all. Him, I see. I think this guy really, he really surprised me. He's definitely going in A. I read his kit, and I think he's worthy of an A class unit now. This guy, don't get me, he's good. I'd put him in C though, not B. I mean, this guy stacks. You have to remember that this guy stacks and does double super, but he's definitely a B unit. Now, her, I'm not sure about her. So the units I'm not sure about, I'll just have them here in D because I'm not sure. I know she was a good support. I think she could be C or B. This pan, not amazing, but not bad. So definitely 100% B. I never see this guy get used. I'd put him here. Her, you could run her, but I think more of a C slot unit here. Sadly, this guy just pure garbage. I mean, if you get lucky enough to get that 50% dodge, then he's good. This guy's going here. These guys are not good anymore, so definitely going in C. And now we reach Goku Black. This one's gonna be kind of hard for me to place because Goku Black is good, but he's not something phenomenal. He's not an insane unit, you know. This is a hard option, but he's a safe B. But he is a leader though. Uh, Nope, you guys might not agree with me, but I'm putting Goku Black in A. These fusions I hate so much. I'm putting them all the fusions in D, man. Now Bordock Super Saiyan 4, boy can crit, but can't do anything. If he's in C, he's in C. There are some of the Super Saiyan 4s I'd put in B. This guy, like this guy. Now, if you have a full team, I'm pretty sure he has damage reduction. I mean, he could be A. I think he's between A and B, but there's no slot for A and B here, so I'd put him in B. Physical Vegetos. I don't know about him. Maybe B. You could run him. He's not like terrible. This she's trash, like trash. Her maybe C. This guy, I hate the fusions, like I said. Now these guys are definitely no, these guys are B units in my opinion. Just straight up B. So I think this tier list is pretty good. As you can see, I only have two S. You know what? Where's the free to play tool, man? I guess they didn't have the free to play tool because if the free to play tool was here, I'd have her in S. But she's a really good support and she can dodge. Now, in some situations, she can like pop off. You know what? I might put her in S just because of how like she's good. If like I'd have her in between S and A, but I think I'll put her in S in this tier list. Now, I think this is a pretty fair tier list, you know? In my opinion, this is pretty fair. Trunks could go for B though. He could be in the B tier though. That's for sure. Uh, but I overall, I think this tier list is good. Now I could tier lists are always, based on the guy's opinion, you know. You don't have to listen to tier lists. Like if you use him and he's working for you and you think he's an S class unit, sure then he's in the S rank. I don't know what to say, but I think this is a pretty decent tier list though, just because a lot of these people don't have their EZAs. I think once they get their EZAs, this whole thing is definitely going to change. I have Goku Black in A because he's one of the extreme class, leaders. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna end it there. Goodbye, stay safe, Adamsters, and peace out.